What's your name, sir?
My name is Mario A. Silva.
What do you do?
I'm a contractor.
What made you get into the whole slingshot world?
Well, we were supposed to just go look at them, and we came out with one of them. And after that, my wife was, let's do this. Before the Killer Klowns, it used to be Tampa Bay.
I saw that.
And then when outside everybody coming out with the Killer Klowns, because I told my wife, hey, you know what? Let's just decorate the whole Killer Clown.
Why Killer Klowns?
It's a movie I grew up in the 80s. It's something bringing me back to my childhood. A lot of people still don't know who the Killer Klowns is. They laugh at what it comes out to. But in reality, a lot of people being turning to the movie and looking at it.
Tell us about your crew.
Well, it's a crew. It's nothing but friends. We all hang out. There's no competition within the group. We dress up everything as we want to. We have everyone has a different personality, like mascot, rap, or whatever on their own. We like to hang around together. We do a lot of parades, drive-by parties for little kids, or like give them a ride for their birthday, things like that. We also like to go pass by hospitals, what we did on Tuesday for the Christian Santa Rosa, light up the streets for all the people, all the kids that couldn't come out. They were looking down on us up there in the hospital.
And if somebody needs to get a hold of you, do you guys do stuff like that where people can request you guys, or
yes,
you already have your setup?
No, we don't have a setup. It's called The Crew and Friends. We're on Facebook. We're still fixing out one for Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. We always tell customers to give us at least 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time before we make a ride. The only time we really cancel if it's raining, because as it's almost a motorcycle. It doesn't have wipers, and we don't want to be sliding anywhere.
Do you guys do any where you just park without the clothes or any events like that? Yeah, we park. Sometimes we go downtown, park in front of the convention center. People are passing, so we pull over. People will start taking pictures. We ask them more or less what kind of lights they want, with the music they want. We all have good sound systems on those things. We all carry all different kind of music. It's not like competing with each other. We just, hey, you do this or we do this. We're here we call ourselves, a little logo we picked up, Miles for Smiles, for everybody. We don't age and discriminate. The oldest person we ever had a ride for was a 90-year-old lady. So it's all good. It's equal opportunity for everybody. Anybody wants to ride or do a little pass by your house for somebody's birthday party, even Christmas. We did a Debbie also, but we passed in front of the girl's house with all the lights. What would you do for Halloween?
For Halloween, we go to a friend's house or ride around dressed up, the Killer Klowns. We have Harley Quinn also to dress up. We have Sub-Zero that he'll dress up also. It's to us, it's fun getting the people out there to see what we do.
Do you want to mention anything about your past and what you've done as far as?
And really in our past, it's nothing special. We don't try to promote ourselves higher than anybody. We're just even. Anybody wants to ride with us, hey, it's no problem. But we're just a close-knit group. We look out for each other. We don't leave nobody stranded. Somebody can make it, fine. Sometimes we can't. We're out there for the fun of it.
What is something that would make somebody leave the crew? As far as not make them leave the crew, but what is something that everybody would vote him off the island? Hey man, we don't tolerate this. Because you guys do a lot of non-profit stuff.
Yes.
It feels like if somebody starts acting different, because I ride motorcycles, so
yeah. The only time we will tell somebody,
not to join us. It's real hard for us to tell anybody because we have a certain criteria. We respect anybody, doesn't matter who you are, race, ethnic, everybody's fair. So it's not all this and that, no. We just ride because we want to ride. You know, it's just the fun of it. I mean, we're here to put smiles on people.
Is there any future events that you want to talk about? Like,
well, this week on the 22nd, we have a Laverne parade where we're gonna be at. We also do Leon Valley for 4th of July. We have the Carnival for Helotes also coming up. We also do the Helotes Christmas party. Our Christmas parade. And also we have little cities that will call us for fiesta. We do like elderly rehab that people can come out. We go out there, sit with the elderly people. They take pictures on the side of the sleigh. We'll give them like head rings, cascarones, things like that. Something to make them more feel appreciated. You know, okay, sometimes you can't go out somewhere, but we come to you as much as we can.
if somebody wanted to volunteer their time, if they don't have a slingshot, but they can volunteer their services to you guys, how do they get hold of you? I mean, is that something that you're looking into?
We do what it's called Adopt a Highway in Medina, Texas. We ride in our slings over there. We put it on a website it doesn't matter if you don't ride with a slingshot, you have a Jeep, you have a car. Like I said, you have a slingshot, you don't have a slingshot, you don't ride. We invite anybody, even if you have a regular bicycle, you want to join us, we'll put it on a website. We're going to be here, and anybody can show up. We have a vigil on April 1st for we hang around. We hang around what's called Gardens of Children. They're gonna have a candlelight vigil on April 1st on Broadway, which we're gonna be out there. We're gonna be out there lighting up, helping light up like the candles, but we're gonna be lighting up our slingshots for all the kids.
What's your most favorite part about your slingshot?
My favorite part of the slingshot, my rap. My rap, it took a while. My friend Al was the one I told him what I wanted. I took him pictures, and he's the one that helped me. He was the one that wrapped it for me. He also helped me design the system that I have. The lights came with when I bought it. We just help. We're the person, we help each other. Say somebody has a problem with a sling, we try to get together, see what's wrong with it, or say we have a part or extra speaker, we'll just give it to them. An amp, they'll use it or keep it. Within our group, we don't charge each other. I mean, yeah, somebody else out of the group, well, okay, you can borrow it to get together, but really, it's write what you got.
Yeah.
Write what you got.
What's the most memorable reaction you've had while doing an event?
The most reaction was the 90-year-old lady.
90-year-old lady. Tell us about that.
I had a customer that had to do some repair for her house, and she wanted something for her 90-year-old mom. And I showed her the picture of our slingshots, and she asked if we could come by and put music and the lights and everything. So we did. We said okay, but little did we know she wanted to write inside one of it. So she wrote in the one that was Scarface. We took her around the block, we went towards downtown, came back around. She literally had tears in her eyes because she never thought it was gonna be this fun. Or she always saw them, but she never thought she never was gonna be able to get in one.
I mean, it's a motorcycle, right? Or it's a form of a motorcycle.
Yes.
Except you don't have to worry about hold on tight.
Yes. It's we always do even when we have kids riding on them. If we're gonna get on the highway, we always tell them we need helmets. Anybody under 18 has to have a helmet. I understand when we're inside the subdivision, it's no problem. Around the block, things like that. But when we really get on the highway, we have to, put reinforced helmets.
That's good to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If you could take your slingshot on any dream road trip, where would you go and why?
Any road trip that I want to do is to Colorado. Colorado Springs. What we like about what I've seen are the roads. Some of those roads, what we like, we can hang good on the roads because they're winding roads. All the way to Tennessee, it's all nature. It's all open area. It's like up here, we have the section's called Twin Sisters on top of Medina, Texas. We like to go up there. We don't speed. The thing is, because we're so low to the ground, you can feel it just moving, but it never tilts because we're not gunning it. We just like to see the scenery, go on the curves, And everybody just, sometimes they'll tell you to stop earlier. Some lady was trying to tell me pull over because you want your pictures. I understand to a certain point we can take pictures, but majority of the time when we're by ourselves, we feel unsafe unless it's a lighted area. There's a lot of people. Because we spend a lot of money into our individual, trying to take care of it. But don't take us wrong. We will stop for you and let you take pictures.
What's one piece of advice you give to someone thinking about buying a slingshot?
Well, we always told, a lot of people tell us, how does it ride? How does it feel? Our answer is rent one. Rent one for the weekend and treat it the way you want to treat yours. Just, because you have to return it and you will get charged. Just try to cruise with it. That's what we do. We don't race with it. Once in a while, we might get out of hand, on the highway, open it, things like everybody does. But majority of the time, we're just cruising down, say military drive Sunday night with all, other little car clubs. We do, like we say, we do the parades and things like that. It's all optional,
If Polaris asked for your input on the next model, what feature would you like them to add and to improve? Like a slingshot, the next model.
The next model that came out has an awesome hood. That hood, if you pop up the hood, it looks like a Cobra itself. We all love it. The only thing is, anything else on it, it's perfect. Yeah, more lights, would be good. But the way it's coming out, they're awesome. Just the way they're coming out with factory, couple of lights, it's like a beginner's package.
Is there anything else that you think that a slingshot that people should know rarely ever ask?
A lot of people will ask us, how fast does it go? It's not really how fast does it go. It's how you want to drive it, how you want to treat it. Because once it's like a rare car. Once you mistreat something like that, it's going to break down on you. Yes, it's going to be costly, but it's the way you want to keep up to it. It's what you want to put on it. It's going to cost you. How you want to ride it, it's going to cost you. In other words, it's your baby. It's another kid. You take care of it the way you want to.
Any final message that you have for the people that are going to be watching this?
Final message to anybody, you can find us on the Crew and Friends on Facebook. Like I said, we do parades. We do Lucy parades, La Vernia, Helotes, anywhere. City San Antonio will call us. We have this or this little function. Can y'all show up? It's no problem. We invite anybody with a slingshot that wants to ride with us. It's no problem. Just bring what you got, and that's it.
Do you have a slogan for your crew?
Yes, we have a slogan for our crew. It says miles for smiles. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Mario, for your time.
No problem.